Have you ever pondered about the strength of a bond that has been broken and then mended? How does it hold up in the face of life's storms? Welcome to our journey today, as we delve into an extraordinary tale of a relationship that was shattered, then beautifully restored. A tale of heartbreak and restoration begins with two souls, named Alice and Jack. They were high school sweethearts, and their love story was the kind that could light up a room. But as they grew older, the pressures of life began to creep in. They both embarked on different career paths that took them to different parts of the world. The distance between them grew, not just in miles, but emotionally as well. The once inseparable duo found themselves drifting apart, their bond strained and eventually broken. Alice moved to Paris to pursue her dream of becoming an artist, while Jack remained in their hometown, working as a firefighter. The thrill of new experiences, the excitement of chasing dreams, it all seemed to overshadow what they once had. They lost touch, their love story seemingly having reached a tragic end. Years later, Alice's mother fell ill. Despite the estranged relationship, Alice came back to her hometown, back to where it all began. Jack, who had remained close to Alice's family, was there, offering a helping hand. The sight of her childhood love in such a familiar environment brought back a flood of memories for Alice. Jack, too, felt a resurgence of emotions he thought he had long buried. They both realized that they had been carrying around pieces of their broken relationship, a void that they had not been able to fill despite their individual successes. They started spending more time together, their bond slowly rekindling. There were obstacles, of course. Old wounds needed healing, trust needed rebuilding. It was a process, not an event. They had to learn to communicate effectively, to be patient with each other, to forgive and to let go of the past. It was not easy, but they were determined. Bit by bit, day by day, their relationship began to mend. It was like a beautiful mosaic, created from broken pieces, each piece holding its own story of pain, love, and ultimately healing. Their story teaches us several important lessons about restored relationships. First, time and distance do not necessarily spell the end of a relationship. It may cause a fracture, even a break, but with effort and will, a bond can be restored. Second, communication lies at the heart of any relationship. It's crucial in understanding one another and resolving conflicts. Third, forgiveness and letting go of the past is key to moving forward. Holding on to past hurts only hinders the healing process. And lastly, patience is vital. Restoration doesn't happen overnight. It's a process that requires time, effort, and a lot of understanding. In the end, a restored relationship may not look the same as it once did. It may have scars, it may have cracks, but it also has strength, resilience, and a unique beauty that only comes from having been broken and then mended. As we close this chapter, remember, every break is not the end, but possibly a new beginning, a chance to rebuild, to restore, and to create something even more beautiful.